Welcome to this video tutorial on how to deal with PDFs when you're on a Chromebook or just trying to fill them in, whether they're fillable or not, and being able to manipulate those PDFs without a tool such as Adobe Acrobat, which is a very expensive program that we can use, but it takes a license, of course, so sometimes those options aren't available. So we have a great workaround to be able to use a tool called DocHub, whether you're again distributing these to students or this is for staff work as well. So let me show you what I mean on that. I'm going to start with this document here that I've shared in Google Classroom for an assignment. I have attached a PDF that is fillable, and when you first open it within your Google Classroom, and same for the students, they're just going to be hit with a preview. They're going to have to click that three dot menu in the top right and open in a new window. And then once it opens in this new window, they'll be able to choose a program to open it with. So the first tools that we've been using is Read and Write for Google Chrome, and this is a really nice option to be able to use this, but it's going to take a licensed student to be able to use it. Teachers can get this tool for free just by going to Google and searching Read and Write free for teachers, and there should be the first link available. You can sign up for free for a complete year and have all the tools available to you. So if a student actually opens it with Read and Write, they can use this typewriter tool to go through and mark their selections and use it as a fillable option. But just know that when they do this, the only way you're going to see their markups is if you also open the doc with Read and Write. So it kind of isn't universal or helpful for everybody if you don't have that full version. The only other way to do that is after the student fills this in. So if he's put his name and all the information in here, the other option would be to print it. So you can go up here to the print icon, and again, this is going to only be available on a Windows machine because there's no printing on the Chromebooks. So you can hit that print option and then be able to print it out and still see all the different information that was added into the doc. So just know that there are a couple options and limitations using the Read and Write tool, so that's not the greatest option. The next option that I would definitely recommend for everybody is to use DocHub, and I've pushed this down for everybody already, so you should have that as an available option. So instead of opening with Read and Write, we choose DocHub. I've already opened this, so I'm going to create a duplicate here so it's blank. So if you ever get hit with that, DocHub is kind of a cloud technology in itself, and they will store some of your documents in their cloud as well. So it's kind of like their own Google Drive. So if you've opened documents previously, you may get hit with that open existing or create a copy of it. So in this instance, I'm creating a copy so I can start from scratch. Up here, just notice you have some pointer tools. You also have text tools, drawing tools, highlighter tools, commenting tools, so you can add comments right into your document and then be able to have your users see those back, erasers, and a lot of other tools here, stamp tools. So a lot of features in here. So when you click that or select that, you can actually put a checkbox in there, or you can use the drawing tool and be able to draw an X on it or whatever you'd like. So the drawing tool is pretty cool to be able to add, but being that we can just select that, I think the highlighter tool also will just select when you're in your boxes here, but once we go into our text tool, we can just leave text in here. So just start typing just like you would normally, and again, this is fillable, so we don't even need the text tool. Just selecting that will allow you to insert text into those blanks. So if it wasn't a fillable form, and I have another one here that we can open up. This isn't fillable. This has just got blanks in it. So if you were to open it with Word or something, it would probably have filled out. That's what it was created in. But if I open again this with DocHub, I may get hit with the same thing because I think I've opened this previously, but might have destroyed it already. So yes, and that's an option too if you don't want to continue using this. Up in the top right, 3-line menu, actions and destroy document. That way you won't get those notifications of documents you've opened. So as you can see, I'm clicking in these blanks and I'm not able to enter any text in, like the previous document, which was a fillable, and DocHub automatically detected those fillable blanks. Here I don't have that option, so here I'm going to use that text tool to be able to go over here and add in my information. And then once you're done typing, you can grab a hold of that blue bar and position it a little better if you'd like. So as you can see, I can go through here and put in all my information and so on and so forth. So once again, I'll just put one more piece of information and we will go ahead and save this. So the way this works, and including with kids attaching work for their assignments in Google Classroom, they're going to need to be able to do this, because the way Google Classroom works, the documents are theoretically yours as the teacher. So the kids temporarily have access to those documents. So they can edit and make changes and create the work, but temporarily, because theoretically these again are documents in your drive. Once they've submitted them, they have no access to them. All rights are removed. So they have temp edit rights as they're creating the doc. And that being said, when you go to your assignments, you're going to want to give the students view only rights on that. So by that I mean when you go to attach your work or create the assignment, make sure the PDF is just view only, because they need to make a copy of this file. So the student's going to come in here, open their assignment, they're going to click that PDF form, three-dot menu top right, open a new window, and then they're going to go and open that with DocHub. So click that top open with, choose DocHub, and then from here they're going to edit their document, make all their changes. They're going to first select and allow DocHub to be able to get access to their account. Again, I'm hit with this because I already manipulated it, so I'm going to create a duplicate so it's blank. Again, go through here, make my selections. This one again is fillable. But being that I just viewed that document, this again just stored it in DocHub's cloud. So what I need to do is click this three-line menu, and then I'm going to download as a PDF lossless format right here. And so on a computer, you're going to get the file to download right here. On a Chromebook, I automatically have the kids push the document straight to their drive. So they should already have the file in Drive right here in their base folder. It's not going to be in Classroom or anywhere else. It should just be right there. On a Windows machine, all the student has to do is drag that file right to their Google Drive, and then it's right there. So just know that there might be some kind of a difference between a Windows machine and a Chromebook, just basically because I've already pushed the files to automatically save to their Google Drive, just because of space limitations on the Chromebook. So now that this document's in their Google Drive, they're going to go back to their assignment here. At the beginning, if they have the PDF open, they'll just click back, and then they're going to add their work or attach it from their Google Drive. So now that I go in here and I attach my work and add that document, it's going to take a second here. There it is attached, and then I'm going to turn that work in. So once I hit turn in, go back to my teacher's side here. That should switch here any second to one done. There it is. Go in here, and there's my student's work. Now because they downloaded that doc after they manipulated it, I see all my information that I put in. So that's a great way for kids to be able to fill out PDFs or enter in any kind of information on a PDF using DocHub, as well as our employees. So definitely use DocHub to your advantage, but the key again is to download that as a PDF lossless. I've tried the export to Google Drive, and it seems to export it without the saved additions of my text or my selections. So I just recommend downloading it as a PDF, and then again you can just instantly drag that right into your Google Drive so it's available to you. Anyways, hopefully one of these options will be a nice workaround for you to be able to edit PDFs or share them out into Google Classroom. Have a great day.